right, here we go. I've been busy all day doing personal readings. As you guys know, I have been concentrating on finishing up personal recorded readings. I opened up a very small portion of 15-minute recorded special readings for February. So there's a small handful of people that I'm going to be taking for February, because I'm going to try and like cut down on doing them all together and doing, you know, more of these, just general. But on the way home, I went to go and get my London Fog from Starbucks. I'm treating myself this week because it is my birthday week. We treat ourselves always, but especially our birthday week. And on the way home, I heard a song from a local artist here in Hawaii. Her name is Anuhea, and the song is called Big Deal. And the part that I was really focused on in the song, and you guys know it's all part of channeling, is the part where it says, every time he smiles, I fill up with butterflies. And I know that I caught your wandering eye, but I'm not looking at any other guy, so I don't know if you know, but I'm kind of a big deal. Someone that your friends might say, don't let that one get away. And obviously, you know, I don't have a singing voice, but they have always channeled shit through songs. And hearing that on the way home, I don't know if you know, but I'm kind of a big deal. I thought, really, Spirit, I'm tired today. I've done 5 personal readings today, and I'm exhausted. You can see by the lighting, it is late in the afternoon. It's like evening right now in Hawaii. But I feel like we need to channel around that energy, sudden change. Ooh, this is my C'est La Vie Oracle. Sudden change. Every time he smiles, I fill up with butterflies. Bitch, I don't know if you're meeting someone new and it's very sudden. There's this sudden change. There's this like abrupt feeling. I mean, imagine, just like the card itself, this is why I chose this card. Imagine if like a wave comes just crashing and it's unexpected, and it's out of nowhere, and it's just like, and it's like, and you're like, and it's like, oh. And that's what I feel. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Goodbye. Sudden change of feelings, specifically butterflies. Someone feels butterflies. There's this bit of hesitation. There's a bit of unsureness, a lot of unsureness. This Strength card, I'm going to show you in a second. Oh, abundance. A lot of ships coming in right now after Chinese New Year, right? Now we are with all planets direct. None of them will be going retro till about April, middle of April. So it's all like forward progress, right? It's all green light, go. You can see all of these ships coming in, abundance. So a whole lot of abundance coming in, but I want to show you strength. I chose this card specifically, the picture, because it's one gorgeous, beautiful coconut tree, palm tree, and it stands alone very beautifully and gloriously. And I feel this is the energy of someone who has been single, someone who has, even if not single, felt alone. And imagine this tree gets like with this sudden change on top of them, right? Water symbolizing emotions, an abundance of emotions. Feeling weak, feeling attraction, self-care, taking care of your damn self, sleeping, resting, treating yourself. I don't know. It's a celebratory month coming up in February. I'm very biased. You know, my birthday is in February, and so I feel February is the greatest month of all. As well as Mother's Day. February is Valentine's Day. Self-care is taking care of yourself. It is about everything about self. You are the prize. You're the catch. You're a big fucking deal. And I feel like this is people noticing this and going and looking at you, right? You're holding court, which I got that card from the Edgar Allan Poe last week or so, a few days ago. The card where she's holding court and just they're mesmerized by her, or they're interested, or they're curious. So there's a lot of curiosity wrapped around you and your energy right now. You're the star, you're shining. People are curious about you. You're catching people's attention, right? All right, let's go. Green light, go. The fucking Lovers. Yeah. Duh. After all of that, better I could see the Lovers come out. This is the Kipper fortune telling deck. I mean, first of all, Lovers is Gemini, so it could be Gemini season, but the Lovers is, I mean, two goddamn lovers. Two people fucking physically, sexually attracted to each other. But you can see in this particular picture, there are statues. So I get the impression of frozen in time. This is past life lovers. Past life lovers. This next set of zodiac signs I'm going to be doing here on YouTube is going to be the past life ones, where I'm going to pull the past life oracles, and we're going to kind of dive into the past life connected with this life. So that's a new series I'm going to be starting. I finished all 12 zodiac signs for February. So this new set I'm going to be doing is going to be the past life ones. Many of you know, if you've been watching my videos, that the past life energy is coming up real strong. I was advised by many to watch Lady Chatterley's Lover on Netflix. Screams past life. If you've seen the movie, beautiful movie. Oh, first time I watched it, I cried at the end. My cold Capricorn heart, my Aquarian and Capricorn heart cried. This is two lovers that were frozen in time, meeting again in this life. And there's a bit of, or a lot of being startled, a lot of sudden epiphanies. It's like if a wave were to crash on you and it's that cold water being splashed on the face and it's waking up. It could also be symbolic of waking up suddenly. You've heard me channel it for years, right? Wake up suddenly, you're in love. It's that sudden abrupt feeling of, I'm in love. Oh my God, look at the mature man. Could be someone older. Fine wine. The mature man. Doesn't have to be old, as in wrinkled balls. But, I mean, all balls are wrinkled, right? But you know what I mean, old saggy balls. It doesn't mean that it has to be a physically old muggle man. Although, they're cute. And I've never thought older men were cute, right? My type has always been younger. But recently, maybe since last year, I mean, I know it's only January, going into February, but since the later part of last year, I've realized, like, the silver foxes, or these older men have, you know, kind of come into my life, and they're healed, a lot of them. Not all silver foxes are healed, right? Some older men are like little children. They're fucked up, right? And it's not about age, it's about the person and their experience of vibration. But very specifically, this feels like someone who's very successful. They are secure. They could be financially secure. They could be the wealthy man. They could be the boss. They're the fucking entrepreneur. But there is this sense of he knows what he wants. So it doesn't have to be an older man. It could be an old soul trapped in a younger body, right? An old soul. But he's got this look of like, I know it when I see it, and I see it. Every time it smells, I fill up with butterflies. It's like the crumbling away of the statues that kept you both frozen in time. Hearts melting. It's recognition, It's everything that I didn't know I was looking for in front of me. I mean, the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. He's even got that same kind of a look. You know, King of Swords can be someone though who's very emotionally detached. So this could be someone who is not very open, not very emotional. But imagine the sudden change card. Again, it's that wave of emotions that crashes over them. They're left drenched, covered in emotions, changes them. It's life-changing. A life-changing epiphany, a life-changing meeting. That was a false alarm. Felt like that flipped. Justice. Could be Libra. But justice can be, I heard, it's what you deserve. I don't know if you know, but I'm kind of a big deal. It's getting what you deserve. It's justice. It's everything that you both deserve coming back to you. Everything that you were robbed of from past lives coming back to you. So imagine if you fell in love in a past life, but you couldn't be together, like in Lady Chatterley's Lover. I mean, they got together in the end, but you know, it's like she was in a loveless marriage because in those days, my God, we couldn't own land, we couldn't do anything, we couldn't vote. I mean, we had to marry to survive in a lot of those time periods, but it was loveless. So this can also symbolize divorce, separation, right? Because it's court legal issues. And there's the Magician. Now you see me, now you don't. Or is it, now you don't, now you do? Tricky bastard. Oh, tricky bastard. The Devil on top of the Magician. The Devil is Capricorn energy. The Devil is also about obsession, codependency, restrictions. I feel like when this person gets their eyes on you, they lock on. And then the other one looks and it's this, and then it's two people like, whoa. You see what I'm saying? The souls fuse. And it's not codependencies because now we're older and we're mature and we've done the work, right? We're ascended higher. So there's no more low vibrational toxic codependencies of this sort because we don't allow ourselves to be consumed by that anymore. So this is a healthy connection, not attachment. And it feels delicious. I just did that reading, a delicious romantic encounter. Ooh. It's very sexual because these two people, obviously their bodies yearn for each other. I mean, you have them depicted naked here in the statues, right? Which is about what? When they're naked, it's about vulnerability. Nakedness, of the being truly vulnerable. No hiding. And you have them here. This devil could have been in past lives because someone was married to someone else. In this life, it could be someone was married to someone else. That devil could be whatever it was that was the block keeping the two of you guys apart. Being chained to and attached to this other thing that was the block. And in this life, it's like about saying, fuck this shit. But that's the way it starts, like that song. Like, I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. You're both big deals. It's like power couple. It's recognition. So spark. Look at the bitch. She's so ready. Queen of Cups. She's open and receptive. She's ready to fall in love because she's fallen in love with self. Because now she's fallen in love with self, she's ready to share herself with someone that is deserving of her. This is goddess energy. This is Empress. She is ready to give herself, to share herself with someone deserving. And she's saying, I'm a big deal, you know. And they're saying, I know, I see it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. they recognize it in you. 10 of Wands, someone's got to take care of something first though. As soon as the card came out, I felt like this dude could be the masculine. He's got all this like things he's carrying. I heard him say, I'm coming right back. Like, now I got to get my shit together. Now let me go in and prepare. Now let me go and do this. Now let me go and whatever. They've got things to take care of. And there's this haste to it now because the great epiphany or the meeting or the sudden change, right? Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go. It's like not just procrastination anymore. It's everything now all at once. Oh, you know, in this extended, we're going to do the sexual tarot magic deck cards, bitch. You know it. Because there's a lot of sexual tension that's been built up from lifetime after lifetime. The child, new beginnings, brand new, spontaneous. Yeah, it's going to be spontaneous. There's a spontaneous thing here. Impulsive almost, but not in a bad way. Told you, look, ball and chain. See, that was this. Look, chain down, two of them. Ball and chain talks about heaviness, addictions, codependent, trapped, emotional baggage, unhappily married. You see the theme? You see the theme? There's no one attached though to this ball and chain anymore. They freed themselves. That's that 10 of Wands. I'm coming right back. Taking care of their shit. Getting it done. The broom, cleaning house. Taking care of some shit. Getting rid of things. I felt like that this past few days. Like I'm like getting ready. I'm like cleaning every nook and cranny. Like baseboards, blinds. Everything's being dusted. Everything's being wiped down. Everything's being cleaned. And although it's a disaster in here because I'm packing up orders, making candles, doing all the things, I'm still... Like even just today in my master bath, I was like getting in every cranny and like wiping and dusting and everything. It feels like we're preparing for the king to come back home. For the god to come back home. Godly like energy. Even the king ain't enough nowadays, honey. Preparing. Holy shit, the heart. Love, romance, joy, bliss. Affection, fulfillment, contentment, forgiveness. Why would we need to forgive? Because what the fuck took you so long, bitch? What took you so goddamn long? Is kind of the initial feeling. Where the fuck have you been? Do you know what I have been through? Do you know the weight I've had to carry on my own? Where the fuck have you been? Look at that epiphany, bottom of the deck, the sun. That sudden change, that sudden epiphany. Wake up suddenly, you're in love. Let's do my midnight hour. That came out immediately. The feather. Feather is freedom, strength, divinity. There it is, the sparks. Lust, desire, chemistry. I told you, it's what I felt from the freaking Lovers card from earlier. That spark. It's like lust in this beautiful, spiritual, old school way. And then with the feather, right? Freedom, strength, and divinity. Divinely protected. Something very angelic about it too. You're gonna start seeing feathers. The black cat. Magic, luck, and supernatural. I mean, we're magical bitches, first of all. But there is a sense of magic wrapped around this. You'll know it too because you'll feel it. It feels like magic. See how the cat is just, the eyes are glowing? It's like that's the way it is when you see each other, when they look at you, or when you look at them, or when whoever has this, it's like the eyes glow. Because the eyes are setting sight on the sun, setting sight on the one. And look at the emperor on the bottom of that. He's got that same look on his face. It's the whole, oh my God, it's you. Oh my God, sorry about my makeup. I just realized, honey, I was recording and doing personals all fucking day. I'm not camera ready. Pardon. It's that, like, it's you. And it's that, like, almost starstruck. It's like they're fucking starstruck over you. You guys are starstruck over each other. All right, let's get into this extended. I want to remind you all that on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, or click that upside down triangle below. It brings up all the links. I have pre-orders to my newest candle, which is the door opener. It comes with this gorgeous skeleton key on there. Door opener pre-orders are there. I'm packing up orders right now for the Lady Lux, packing up the other candles, my C'est La Vie and my Goddess of Love. The batches of the newest door opener candles will be sent by the end of February. I am not accepting any more live reading requests. The only thing I'm going to be doing for next month is the $111 15-minute recorded sessions. And again, I only took a few of those. I put it up on Instagram. I know, I'm sorry, I should have talked about it here on YouTube first, but for those of you that want to go on the waiting list, because what I do is I send out the invoices, and you only get locked in when you pay. So not everybody pays, because they like to email, I want the reading, and they don't pay. So if you want to email me and you pay your invoice immediately, you bump them. Okay, so saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com if you want to email me for those readings. They will be done by the end of February, okay? And I'm only taking a handful of those. I've noticed that 15-minute readings, you can actually accomplish a hell of a lot. It's easy on me and my load, and it's great for you guys because it's cheaper. So, what else? I think that's it. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions here on YouTube. And thank you all for all of your donations you guys send to me, to my PayPal. It is very much appreciated. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you in the extended. Oh, don't forget that the extended is on my Patreon. Patreon link is also below too. If you're on Patreon, this extended, you can watch there. Along with the rest of the readings, you have exclusive content too. And if you don't follow me on Patreon and you don't want to follow me there, then you have to go to my website to rent this in the special Love/Oracle readings, okay? All right, guys, I will see you later. Love you.